That's the lower rad hose right there. When I touch it, it's not even hot, it's just warm. Alright guys, gonna give you guys a quick video here. Dodge Ram half ton is a 08 up to like 2012 or something like that. This is a 4.8. So the problem on this is coolant system. It's been running for half an hour. Okay, it's been running for half an hour. The temperature inside is 199 Fahrenheit, so it fluctuates to 201 to 199 Fahrenheit. The upper rad hose is hot for a touch. We bled the air out coming from out of here. The rad, it's warm on this side. It's pretty hot on the lower one, but it's warm on this side and hot right here. On this side is less warmer. I could touch it right here, I don't get burned. I could touch it right here, I don't get burned. That means the lower rad hose down here, that's the lower rad hose right there. When I touch it, it's not even hot, it's just warm. This is the thermostat, this is the block. If I touch the block housing, it's pretty hot. So this is one example of a stock thermostat close. Alright, let's go back in the cab. Alright, so back in the cab, I said stock thermostat closed because it's been running for half an hour. And then look at the temperature here. Engine coolant temperature, ECT 199 Fahrenheit. This thermostat opened at like 195, something like that. And 199 is you know, it should be fully open, that thermostat. But when I touch the lower rad hose, it's just not hot enough. So to me, it was stuck pretty close. Thermostat stuck close. So that's one example of diagnosing the stuck thermostat. If it's a stuck open thermostat, it will take a while to warm up the engine. Takes a while. So upper rad hose again is hot, lower rad hose is pretty not even warm. I could feel the warmness on the rad on this side, but it's really hot on this side right here. So the flow of coolant is just not going all full around the engine. So from the engine going to the upper rad hose going to the rad to lower rad, the thermostat, back to the pump, but it's just not there. And the temperature is almost 200 Fahrenheit, so that's pretty hot. So this is in this case we need to change brand new thermostat. Previously we changed thermostat on this like not even two and a half years ago. So today we have to get OE from Dodge thermostat just to make sure that it's the good stuff. Alright guys, took out the lower rad hose. It's been draining for a while. Coolant, you can tell, coolant right there. I had to use the kids sled, flying saucer sled, to hold the coolant. I'm gonna get in trouble using this, but don't worry, I'm gonna clean this sled, this drain. I'm gonna clean it, I'm gonna soap and wash it, so it should be good. I just need it at this time. Alright, so been draining the coolant already, and we're gonna be careful taking this out because there's coolant on the block. It's gonna drain out when you pull this out. So make sure, remember where this drain hole right here, make sure where it was from before, because it only go one way. Alright guys, so this is the old one that came out of the truck. This is the new one that I purchased from Dodge, Chrysler. You can tell there's a Chrysler symbols right there. Alright. So let's see what brand is this thing right here. I can't. Well, same thing. This is Chrysler as well. You see, it has different style of weep hole right there. This one is different. So it's 195 Fahrenheit. This thermostat open up. The only way to test this is to heat it up in the hot water. Just for fun, I'm gonna do experiment. I'm gonna get a hot water, maybe on this video or maybe on the next video. Just gonna see how much this thing open. And then I got a brand new rad cap. Same thing from Dodge, from Chrysler. So let's put this new one in. There's a thermostat housing. Look at all that gunk there. Look at that. So this goes in one way. This goes in the block, and then thermostat housing goes like this. All right. So that weep hole right there, that goes to that little cut piece right there. So just press it in so it's nice and seated, and then we'll install this on the engine side. Alright, we're back under the engine. Make sure clean the surrounding of this thermostat housing will go in. It'll be the best to do Scotch-Brite on this. Alright, we got Scotch-Brite.
Goes around, clean it on the area. Just like that, and then give a good wipe.
Run your finger around it, make sure that there's no bumps or anything. Looks good. Alright, so I put bolts up there already. It's hand tight. Now we're gonna do the bottom one. It's a little hand tight for now. Alright, so after hand tight, just use your ratchet now to tighten them up. Just make sure it's nice and snug. Alright, door snug. Now let's put the hose back in. Right, we're gonna fill her up. 60-40, 60 coolant, 40 water. Double check underneath. Make sure no leaks. Right, put water in. Right, next start the engine.